Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're jumping and testing out sea scraps. After a catastrophic event flooded the Earth, the remnants of humanity are left adrift in an endless ocean, with nothing but scraps and old world floating across the waves. Survivors must scavenge, build, and fight to stay alive in a vast, water-covered wasteland. I had no idea this game was coming out. The developer sent me a key to this. It's supposed to come out, I think, sometime this month. If you guys want to check it out for yourself, I'll put a link in the description down below. Yes, it definitely has some raft remnants to it, but you know what? Raft is, I think, has been abandoned. I'm pretty sure now. I was hoping for more updates on it, but this is really cool. It's literally like last week, I think it is. I was sitting there going, I really would like to get back into Raft. I missed that game. I remember playing it for the first time I played it was in itch.io. So this is really cool. This will be available on Steam, this game here. But yeah, this is really nice. And there's a whole bunch of stuff. When I was seeing on the Steam page, there's even like pirates, and there's like fighting on land, and there's different kind of baddies, and there's caves, and there's a whole bunch of cool stuff in this game. Anyways, we'll jump in and test this out. Again, it's an early look to it, so if you guys are enjoying this and know what to do, hit those like buttons, all the wonderful things. Let's jump into it. All right, here we go. We just arrived. So what we have here, we have nothing on us. It does say press tab here to equip the hook, so it looks like we do start off with one thing. That is pretty good. We have handcraft, and looks like we have ourselves, of course, another one of these. We want to make it a scrap and a rope needed. How do you make rope? Palm leaves, all right. And of course we get stone. I don't know if we get that here. It's not something that actually floats. A stone axe, a hammer, stone knife, of course, here used for fighting and skinning animals. We got ourselves bows. We know what arrows are. And we got ourselves a plastic paddle. It's going to be important. We also have a fishing. Looks like there's some fish right here. And textiles, right? With palm leaf, it takes one. We have bandages. That takes two of those. And a plastic bottle and such. All right. So there is supposedly, I've been looking at the controls and B for build. I'm going to jump into this to see it because I'm curious as hell what we have here. We have advanced workbench, grill, basic workbench, plant bed, furnace, water collector, and of course, water purifier. So these are all things that are very important for us to get. We also have housing here. We have different foundations and stuff. Hopefully, again, once this releases, will be a lot more stuff as we progress. I think there's a blueprint thing too. I think I saw on Steam. So there's things that are not showing up here that might show up afterwards once we start building and get going on this. So I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, look out. There's a friggin' cannon. Motor, raft. All right. There's a lot of stuff. Let's get involved and start doing what we need to do here. Oh, God. There's some crates. So, all right. Whip this out. Right mouse button. Sending it. Okay, and pressing. So is this going to be super exact? Ooh, okay, force is going up. I see it. If we hold it. Oh, that's as far as I can go. Okay. That's not good. Can I reach that thing? I might have to hold it for a little bit here. There is no first person currently that I could see. At least on the controls. I tried a whole bunch right before we started here, and it doesn't look like there is. I would like to see first person. It's always fun to have. That might be something that works afterwards. Geez, that's taking for friggin' ever. Okay, let's like, okay, well, that didn't work. Let's get to the edge here. Living on the edge. I like to have this big crate. I love crates. There we go. Oh, it doesn't look like I'm reaching it, does it? Don't think so. Can I put a little ahead to see? No, I'm not reaching that at all, dudes. Okay, there's some wood right next to us. Let's try and get that. I'd like to get a paddle. Hopefully it's not crappy like the one. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Is there sharks in here? Okay, can I get back up on top of this? Dude, thank you. Holy shit. I heard something rumbling, and it kind of freaked me out a little bit there. Oh, I went too far. Okay, can I reach that? I know how good the hook is just yet. It seems like it'd be super exact on it. Yeah, okay, there we go. And then you just left click, you can let go of that. Perfect. All right, there's some palm right here. Yeah, there's a shark right there. I didn't even notice him yet. I wasn't so concentrated on the controls and stuff. Yeah, I thought he was part of the fish over there, but yeah. Yeah, I thought I would miss that too. It really is moving quite a bit. Okay, that should be good. My God, how exact? Okay, it might be a little bit too exact here. Or I'm really not seeing the how far we have to throw this here. Okay. Oh, no. Is that good? Oh, God. Oh, it's stuff right here. Okay, cool. This must be plastics, right? I don't know if I can... Oh, crap. I'm not sure if I can grab close by. Let's see if I can grab some of this stuff close by. It'd be kind of nice. Yeah, you can. Perfect. No, that's good to know. It's always about getting used to it a little bit, too, because oh god, I went a little too quick. As you know, in raft 2 and other things like that, it's always been trying to get used to the hook, and once you get used to it, kind of like gets a little easier. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna forget about that one there. It looks like some metal here. Ooh, a little bit too far. Oh, I got it. Okay, so you can do that. Maybe I'm just, like I said, maybe it's just how it looks a little bit further than it should be. There we go. That should be good. Yeah, dead on. All right, I'm going to get used to this now. Lots of plastics and stuff. Well, let's just see here. I can make a paddle maybe and make my life a lot easier. It does say crafted paddle on the top. Okay, click to work. If I let go of this and then come back in, does it still... Yeah, it does. Nice. All right. I mean, it's very basic stuff, but so was Raft when it first released, so I have no problems with that. I'll put that number 5. Looks like I can scrap plastics here. I'll go and use it in a second. Just want to get used to the hook a tiny bit. I would definitely need some palm fronds. Palm frond? Oh, I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, I didn't feel like it was going to happen either. All right, so let's move this into 5, and where's my... Okay. Oh, shit. I don't like that. He punches when he goes up, though. Maybe put another key for that. Okay. Okay, right-click to bring this back in, then you can bring out your paddle. Gotcha. And I guess that's going to the edge? Yeah. All right, we'll go grab some stuff here if we can. There's stuff coming at me, but it looks like the paddle's pretty good. Hopefully it doesn't break as fast as it did in Raft. That was so freaking annoying. That was one of the things I had a problem with. All right, there's some wood over there. Some scrap and stuff. And actually, you know what? I need the palm fronds. Let's work on that first. So it looks like wherever I look while holding down, I can just kind of maneuver myself very easily, no matter which part of the edge I'm in. So that's nice. And it still glides a little bit afterwards. All right, that's good to know. And let's grab that. A little hard to hit this palm frond just even here to grab it. I'm going to grab that metal. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'd like to get one of those crates, though. I'm not sure what time we are right now, if there is a time. Trash. Okay. So that's not even what I thought it was. All right. Cool. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. It looks like a shark. Oh, no, that's metal right there. Oh, I thought it was a shark. That looks a little different than the trash. We clean up the oceans, too. I'm not sure. Maybe we can use it for something. One man's trash is another man's... oh, there's a lot of palm fronds here. Okay, I'd like to practice with a hook a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll grab these two. We're going to try and send out... Especially the palm fronds kind of freaked me out a little bit. From what I've seen, that we can actually go on land, too. So probably be able to get ourselves a couple of palm trees. I see an island next to us. All right, I was able to grab it finally. Yay, me. Okay. Practice makes perfect. He wants to make a fishing rod. All right. There's actually fishing right here. Can I make that? Handcraft. Actually, there's a lot of stuff coming by here. Let's grab a couple more. I need wood, too. I don't think I grabbed enough wood. What's that? Looks like metal. Sometimes it's about positioning yourself, too. Oh, yeah, I'm getting into it now. Look at that. Now I'm rolling on this. I just cursed myself, didn't I? Yep. I don't know if the hit marker is tough to get to, but that's dead on, that one. All right. Okay, let's check out the paddle. It's not bad. About a quarter, and I went back and forth a lot. So I'm not hating that at all. Let's just get ourselves a little bit closer to this stuff. So if I start here, I can go get this. And then I can maneuver wherever I want to. That's really nice. I like to get the fishing rod. There's a, looks like a place here to fish. So. Can I get this one? Oh, no. Okay. A little tough. Okay, what does it get on the edge? Yeah, okay. A little tough to hit those. But again, something for me to get used to, really, right? It's just like a hit marker is a little bit off. Maybe it's because wobbling inside and outside the water. That's possibly what it is. Let's handcraft and make this here. We need 2 rope. And to make 1 rope, you need 2 of those. Wow, all right. It's important you do take right afterwards. All right, and then it should just let you do another one. Well, he's still moving around his paddle. Maybe I should take that out of my hand. Maybe I'm going to be ruining that. It's possible. Okay. And actually, you know what? Let's just grab a few more things. We'll make the fishing rod in a second. I see some wood here. All right, I'm getting a little better. All about getting used to. Like I said, Raft was the same thing. I remember playing, like I said, at itch.io when it first released. No one else was playing it, and I fell in friggin' love with that game. And it was crappy. Like, this looks a lot better than it did when it first came out. It was made by students, if I'm not mistaken, right? A bunch of students got together and made this game. I think it was for a competition, if I'm not mistaken. That's what it was for. All right, I just want to get these palm fronds badly, and I want to get closer to land, so I'm hoping, yeah, there's another fish pond here, or fish area here. Pond, yeah. That's what we call it. Okay, let go of the paddle. Jeez, I went right over that, didn't I? Okay. Okay, get off that. I don't want to dive into friggin' water. There's a damn shark. I'm not crazy. I don't want to mess around with Bruce again. Bruce is a tough customer. I was reading an article, where is it? New Zealand, they saw a sharktopus. Gee, I never heard that in my damn life. I was looking at it going, okay, that's interesting. You guys ever heard of sharktopus before? Maybe you're like a fanatic of shark, but I thought that was a joke. Honestly, I was looking, I was seeing, it's not April 1st, is it? No. Oh, shit, it was real. All right, so let's make ourselves one. We'll just try and figure this out. Okay, so, yeah, get this out of my hand. I'm not sure if I'm using it when I'm doing that. Let's go handcraft. We're going to go back to here. We'll start production and click on this to work. I'm liking this so far. Look at the Steam page, like pictures flopping by right now, and there's a lot of stuff we could do. All right, so let's grab this here for, what does it say? Doesn't say anything. Was it fishing? F, yeah, it does say while you're there. Okay. Woo! I don't think I was there. Oh, I am. Okay. What's this, AD? Well, you got to keep it in the... Okay, right here in the green zone. Maybe a little too far away. I could have made that a little closer. It would have been so hard to bring it in. That was a little stupid of me, I guess. There we go. First time, you know? Caught it. All right, no, it does make a difference. Oh, some nice stuff right here. So we got ourselves our fish. Let's grab you. Can I grab you? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, I'm going to be bitten. A little hard to get back up, just like Raft was. Space? Yeah, I'm pressing that space. Trust me, I'm heating that like freaking crazy. All right, let's get ourselves closer to land now. Press B to build a grill. Guess we need that in water, right? All right, so B to build a grill. And that was under production. Grill. Okay. Do I have everything? I don't think I have everything. We'll put it down. Oh, we got to insert it. Okay. And I need more metal. There's some right there, I think. Where's that trash? That looks like trash, dude. Hopefully everything stacks really nicely, too. I'm not sure, again, the value of the trash or we get something special out of them. The crates are far in between. That's for sure. Not going to see too much, especially for early on there. I was hoping to see a little more of it. What does this do here? Resources. There's no value. Oh, it's actually... All right, we can sell shit. That's nice. All right, can I get metals, please? Not trash. I will help pick up the ocean. I guess I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but... I think the fish are doing pretty darn well. All right, come here. I need to make more rope and stuff. Okay, there's a crate over there. I'm going to go for it. Hoping there's some metals in there, because... Oh, there's metal right there. I think I see it. So I need to make a grill right now. I need also probably make some water. Ability to get some water. Oh, you little shit. That's not easy to grab. It goes right to the water thing else and... Okay. Yeah, I just went on top of that again. Is that going to float out from here? Okay. Okay, that crate's going way too far, dudes. I need to get back, and I don't want to have to make myself another one of these. I didn't get too much wood. Oh, my lordy. That is not easy to hit. Again, it's still early. If the devs are watching this, the hit marker is a real pain, especially to hit the water. Maybe you have, like, if you have a cup or something, then it hits the water and accesses that. That might be something you might want to put in here so it's just a little easier for players to grab this stuff. I'm going to try one more food here. All right, put that away. Which number was it for number 2? Where's my thing, number 4? Oh, yeah, F. Just do like the anchor. Oh, shit. Oh, it's fast. Those are hungry fish. Yeah, really hold it in there. Oh, God, A and D is just goes really fast. I'm holding steady. I'm trying to. Just give me the damn fish, please. Oh, boy, some are harder to get than others. That is for sure. Trying to hold. There we go. Oh, and I fished this out completely. Wow. All right, that's good to know. All right, so let's get rid of that. Out of my thing, we're going to go and get... I guess we'll go towards there. Hopefully more metals and stuff. Oh, shit. Get back up. Space bar. That shark was right there. All right. I need to build that grill. I forgot. Did I have enough? I did. Oh, you have to hold E now and build it. Let's get that in my hand. I want to paddle out to the other side. Save game. Build a sleeping bag and save. Okay. And sleeping bag. That's another production. Miscellaneous? Yep. Okay, we'll put that here. Hopefully we can pick this all up. Can we rotate? Yeah, we can. It cancels X. 5 textiles. It looks like we have it. Well, that's, yeah. You see, like, multiple crafting would be okay, too. Or just keep this open here. Again, I'm just talking because I know it's not released yet, so... Just to get things I like to see. I think I did the same thing with every game I've ever played anyways, but Raft, I definitely did that too. Things I like to see in the future. All right, we got the 5 textiles, so we can save the game. That's pretty good. Should be making me do water, right? That should be one of the most important things. So I can make a plastic bottle, so... Okay, that's good. Dismantle sleeping bag. I don't know. It says save the game. Build a sleeping bag and save game. Okay, it doesn't show you that. It just shows dismantle. You press E to get in here. So we'll save the game. We've done something. Oh, I need you. Come here. Where's my paddle 5? I just used every last one of the palm front. Oh, shit. Yeah, I hit a little bit higher. Okay, so I need to go towards there anyways. Plastics. Oh, there's a little bit of wood right there. Shit, dude. I need that. I'll have to make maybe another paddle before we get to land. Cooking. Oh, yeah, forgot. There's a fish. And I got wood. Okay, click on this. Add. Ignite. Start production. Do I need to be there? No, good. Thank goodness. Hopefully that doesn't burn. Might need a little plastic. And then we'll get that over there. My guy looks so like he's seen things, you know? He's just like sitting there going, yep, another day on the ocean. This has happened to me before. Why must they make me suffer? All right, there's another piece of wood, which I ended up using for the fire anyways. And a palm frond and a piece of metal. Okay, well, all the stuff I need. Oh, that just stopped me direct on Wyatt. Okay, hold on. Whoa, whoa. Get back up. That shark is coming, dude. Okay, let's get on the edge. We can sleep now at least. We don't have to worry about nighttime, which is usually those are the worst sequences. Explore the island. I'm going to go and change this up, what they're telling me to do here. Oh, come on. I guess I could have just stayed there and looked over to the other side. It would make my life a little easier. Yeah, very tough to get. Okay. Let's start hanging back into shoreline here. We're halfway. So you know what? That's pretty good so far. Oh, my food. Yeah, take... and extinguish. All right, we have another one we could cook. Start production. Okay, and it says right click to eat. There we go. I've done something. And what? Anchor. Sailing, I guess. Anchor. Where am I going to put that now? R. There we go. Anchor done. That's good. We'll take and extinguish. All right, that's cool. That way I don't have to waste any more than I have to. Looks like there's meats too. Fats, water, carbs. So we have carbs to worry about. Obviously not going to find anything right here. What do you need to build this? I guess a rock I'm seeing. And 2 pieces of wood and rope. Okay. Not right now. I might need some stuff here to get myself back in. I really would like to see what's inside that crate. Most likely a whole bunch of all these goodies. But I need to get that island. Looks like the only way to get there is there. So hopefully there's resources on there. The only thing is I worry about the palm fronds. I do see palms in there. So your raft keeps in place. Okay. Might be important, but I didn't see any rocks yet. So you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Exactly. I'm liking this. Like I was really, like, I mean, I'm serious. Literally last week, and even the week before that, I was thinking about it. But last week, I was like really jonesing, thinking, you know what? I miss raft. I wish they'd do an update to it. And I went to go read. And from what I'm at least hearing, there's not much going on. I'm going to be bent. Shit. Scrap better be worth it. Better give it to me, you little asshole. Where's that sweet point? I'm trying to find it. Like, I think it bobbles a little too much into the water. And that's where the problem is lying right now. There's no value to this trash. So I don't know what the hell I'm using that for. Either just help me out. Maybe it is just worthless. And I could use, of course, my rope to practice a little bit. Maybe a smarter thing to do. Since this hit marker is a real pain in it. You know what? You know what? Oh, now it... What the freak? Okay. Just pull that in, dude. Right, don't fall. Don't friggin' fall, dude, please. I've already got hit. I see my marker in the bottom. No, forget the trash, dude. Just push that away like it didn't exist. All right, we're going to explore the island. We'll worry about the anchor as soon as we get ourselves some stuff. It looks like there's some kind of big tower there. Kind of be able to, like to look over here. Looks like there's some fish and stuff on the side here. We do have an extra fish. The food doesn't seem to going down so fast, so that's cool. But maybe I will regret this. And then I won't find anything. It doesn't look like there's anything over there. So maybe I would be smart to fish a little bit more. I'm going to get really close to it, see if it's actually faster and easier for us to do, right? There we go. So 2. Oh, sorry, 4. 4. There we go. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that seemed easier, but also seemed like I nailed it really good. So I don't know. Let's cook it up. Extinguish. There we go. Night that baby. I'm going to catch that friggin' shark and afterwards maybe put him away. Maybe some spears and stuff. Need to expand my raft. I'm going to need more wood. So we're just going to hold off. All right. Trying to be efficient with this. Okay, let's get our paddle back out. Our bed. All right. Trash near me again. Great. All right, there is sails and stuff we saw, so that is good. That means we won't have to paddle for the rest of our lives, but to get into inland, maybe we'll get ourselves, I see some, like I said, some big trees there. Hopefully we find rocks on the beachfront. I guess I could hit it up from there, but I'm going to go inside and see, since I have no anchor, maybe I'll need to jam it on something. Yeah, I was going to put myself in there, but then I realized if I want to expand this thing, it might be a real pain in the butt to get back out. So we'll try and jam it to the right here, since it looks like where the wind and the waves are going into the right side. Waves, a little bit of water that humps. There's no big storm yet. Okay. don't know if I can beach this thing and get back out. Probably should have saved that before doing that, right? Oh, shit. Okay. Well, we're going to find out in a second now. Yeah, okay. They made sure that was going to be a thing. Roger that. Okay, so that's... Still seems like I'm going to beach it. I just don't feel confident that I'm going to keep it here. All right, that's good. That seems like a good thing. All right. Barbecue's holding on nicely. I saw some wood here. Okay, so let's put this away. We don't need this with us. So all that paddling and stuff, I have a quarter left on that. That is pretty good. That is really... Oh, some rocks. Okay. But I saw tools I could make, so I'm probably going to work... What's this? Cherries? No, tomato plants. Interesting. So there's my carb issue. Do I get seeds from this? No, I don't see a way for us to do that. There's some kind of weird timer on it. Cooldown. All right. I don't think I need any more anyways, but that's fine. It says blacksmith over there. Obviously a little tutorial for us to get used to. I don't know if there's a map. There's nothing. Obviously it's an open world. You can go anywhere. Anytime. Free wood. It's always good. Oh yeah. I want to see. Is there anything in here? Doesn't look like it. This looks like it's been here for generations. I don't see anything down below. Maybe the blacksmith will tell us to come here and pick up... Oh, pick up some stuff. Planks. We can't pick those up. That would be nice. All right, let's see here. Handcraft. I'd like to get an axe. And a pickaxe. Let's see here how much we can do this here for. Start this off. Oh, I got no more stone. Oh, great. We'll take that. I guess we can cut down said tree now. Put down 3. Maybe put the paddle away for now, temporarily. Okay. Can I cut these down? Yep. Oh, that's my stamina in the middle. That's not hitting the tree. Okay. I was like, oh, that's how many hits you have to take. Something fell off that. The left here. Looked like a coconut. Yep. Put the lime in the coconut. Stir it all up. I thought I saw a coconut. Man, that's almost hard to... Impossible to find here. There you go. Maybe not impossible since I found it. There's some big rock nodes right there. I see another rock. I just need 2 of them. And we're getting tons of palm fronds. Hopefully these things grow back. But it looks like there's a few of them on the island anyways. Oh, there we go. Let's get those coconuts. Okay. Let's get the rocks. And there's some more tomatoes here. Which I thought there were big strawberries. But yeah, makes sense. Fine. It's all good. Same color. Yeah, there's a lot of trees I knocked down, so I don't know how much I got there. I got 13 of these already. I got a couple of coconuts. A stack is shite on that. Don't like that at all. You gotta go at least 5 to 10. 10's always a preferable for me, but 10 stackers. You got a massive inventory, though. Now that I'm looking at it. There's the thing right here. Oh. No. All right, this is all kind of static stuff, isn't it? Can't really see too... Okay, this is not built up there. I'm not risking... Find out if there's fall damage right now. All right, how much do I need left for the pickaxe? I need 1 more stone. Can we make that happen today? I hear 1 stone, 1 stone, 1 stone, 1 stone. I don't know. Come on, baby. Can I chop down this tree? Yep. My stamina's low. I've been running. I'm not seeing any kind of rocks in this area here. Maybe I should go back to the starter area. All right. Timber. All right, 4 logs. That one doesn't give you anything else extra out of it. Is that cloth, dude? That looks like textiles right there. Maybe it's ruined. Okay. Yeah, seriously, I just need like 1 rock. Is that wood there? Yep. See what I'm talking about? Yeah. I probably should go make a water purifier. That's what I'm more worried about than anything else. Water's halfway. It just went down as I said that. Looks like some kind of node here we can hit up. Is there another rock, please? Should have made the pickaxe first, because I had already lumber over here. That was stupid of me. Now I'm starting to think about it. Okay. Maybe that there's no rocks coming back. Oh, what's this? Plastic. Oh, stuff does come to shore. Interesting. Oh, that shark sure came into shore. Okay, I saw here, handcraft. I saw a bottle. I'm gonna start production. Click. I know I'm probably gonna have to make another one. I'm not debating that at all. Just one rock. Come on. Come on, baby. Was there one on the other side of the ship I didn't see or something? No, No. All right. I don't know what to do there. We'll figure it out in a second. It's a big island. Probably some on the other side. Okay, so we have all this too. I can actually take maybe another carb. And there's a bead craft. I'm not sure how it's going to do with the water purifier. Water collector. Probably need the purifier because I've... Actually, wait, no. Probably the collector. Go back here. Oh, I can... Hopefully I can take that off afterwards. And... Wait a second. Press B. Housing. Oh, there's small little tiles. What the hell? Hold on. Press B. That's a roof. That's a roof? Can I, take that off? Yeah. Can I put this in my inventory and grab water, too? Yeah, no, it's empty, dude. Did you just use it? Okay, that's what I want to do. I want to drag this in here. Fill in. Alright, so I do need the purifier. These are so small. Foundations. I'm sure it's going to let me put it there. Oh, it doesn't continue. Gotcha. You got to do it again. Hopefully there's something we can do with that afterwards. Uh-oh. I see it already. Oh my god, what the hell? X. X that out. I didn't put the foundation the right way. Okay, rotate. B. Is that going the right way? Yeah. Okay, so how much is this going to take? 2 wood. Oh, it needs trash? No way. No way. Here I'm thinking it's not worth a single thing. Oh no. Grab those before the shark comes back. And can I pick these things back up? Like I didn't see that. Dismantle. I don't want to try that. Let's just put the let's put a purifier here and see what we need for that. Okay. Is that trash, dude? Come on. Is a shark here at all? I don't see him. Can't believe I'm swimming out for trash. Feel kind of stupid now. This saying, "Oh, we don't do that. It's fine." I like that this stuff is coming to the island though, and actually getting caught up on here. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's put this in here. Oh, iron ingot, dude. All right. I should have looked at the rest of that. I do have iron ingot. I mean, I have this here scrap. I don't have the iron ingots. Okay. Let's go and do what they want me to do. Steel. Oh, God, that little bush is strong. Oh, it got super quiet here. Holy moly. Yeah, shoreline is very loud. Is the ocean after all. I know. Oh, well, look at that. That was just pure luck there. We're going to make that right away so don't forget about it. I did hit up a couple trees. Barely any use on that. That's beautiful. Wear and tear is always a bad thing. If we need iron, I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to be sent to do now. Okay, take. And we have our water now, which I can't really use. And I'm just trying to make sure I can see stuff as they're looking into it, but it's fine. And handcraft, and I have my pickaxe, going to go 4. That's great. All right, let's go and find out more with the blacksmith here, make our life a little bit easier. Hopefully. Oh. Yep, there's stone here too, dude. That's great. Another one of these towers. They're broken too? Yeah, it's broken. I don't think there's anything we can grab from here at all right now. Not at least in the current version. Hopefully in the future, there'll be treasure on other islands and stuff we could get. I got a little cannon here. Can I grab this? My raft will flip over. There's some tomatoes here. Not going to say no. Rip off his tomatoes. It's probably his little stash too. There's more wood. It's beautiful. Means I don't have to cut down trees. I'll take it. All right, blacksmith. What? All right, it was very hard to hear him right now, so I just kind of cut it through. It's 8-legged spiders in some kind of cave. We need to use the sword he gave us and go and take care of that, and then we have some kind of present to do that. So that'd be pretty cool. I think I might just go and figure out a couple things here. If there's going to be some fighting going on, I want to make the bandages, textiles. Let's make production of this going. Let's get a couple of those. And it takes how much again? 1 textile to make a bandage, right? 2 textiles to make 1 bandage. 25% health only? Oh, shit. Well, it's understandable. It's a basic one, right? We'll make let's make 3. It's a little bit long to do this. Hopefully in the bench will be a lot faster. All right, we'll do 1 more. Because we have the stuff for it, so that's good. So that worked out well. Okay, yeah, that, and that. A lot of extra clicks. You get early in the build, I know. I'm not sure. That shark took off a certain percentage. I'm not sure what kind of percentage that was, but I'm not going to risk it. There we go. I feel like I've bandaged myself up properly there. All right, I saw some plastics and stuff over here. Oh, God, I'm going to grab that. And metals. Oh, this is great. I like this idea where it goes on the shoreline. I know there was, in the raft, it was like just hanging out there, but it would never show up onto the shoreline, which is very nice for me. I'm enjoying that, except for that shark who's kind of hugging that shoreline and going underneath a little bit. Kind of like Brucey used to do. Oh, that's good. Jeez. So you're still able to collect like other kind of resources you may need. Oh, here we go. Which one did I put it in? How about if I just make that number 1 so I don't confuse when I'm doing this? So there's some spiders with the kick their butts. Oh shit! I thought he killed himself with a belly flop. Holy moly! All right, it's a little dark in here for sure. I'm seeing spiders. Oh, doors came in last. Okay, are you able to get out here? I have nothing to block. Oh yeah, I can use a right click. It says loot. Oh no! Stop looting! I blocked him once. What are we getting from this? We got ourselves a steak without a knife. I guess we could use a sword, right? You can slice and dice that stuff. Where'd the other one go? There we go. I did try and loot it before, but didn't want to get killed in the attack. All right, is there a take all button? It doesn't seem to be. Where'd he go? Uh-oh. Okay, so I dragged it onto the other one, and it disappeared. This is, again, pre-release, so hopefully they'll see that. Little bugs and stuff are always... Can I just put myself where it doesn't look like I'm slapping my foot? Or... I was pretty decent with the... I have to pick him up. Be nice to just kind of go right into you. Kind of misleading, that circle there. I can see the stamina's right on the left-hand side. I don't need this. I thought it was actually the rock itself for breaking apart the ores. There's quite a bit of it, too. Hopefully there's not more spires. I don't know how big this cave is. It doesn't look like it's that big. Oh, actually, it looks like it goes much further in. All right, pick this up. We need the iron. So quiet in here compared to outside. It's insane. Give it to me. Please. I'm going to go a little further in just to see how far we're going with this. Alright, wait for the stam. Boom. And don't run. Bored. Always tendency of hitting that shift key, you know? I can't see. Let's just see here. I'm going to run backwards. No, that's it. So that's still pretty decent. I'm not sure if these nodes come back or even this blacksmith is something we have on our radar for the future. If we're able to map that out, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure how much he wanted. He asked for iron, by the way, too. It was just so low. There was no like slider. I went to go and check inside the options. There's no slider for that. They have effects, they have main and music, which I of course took off. It'd be nice if we had a little more sliders for that, like ocean, and possibly also the ability for voices and stuff, so we can boost that up a little bit, because it was impossible to hear him. Thankfully enough, the text was quite big, easy for me to see, but pretty sure I showed it to you guys already. I'm just saying as if I did, but most likely I did. You guys read it. All right, come on, a few more strikes. There we go. Oh, I thought there was one. That's not one. We'll finish up this quest here. One left. Oh, is that a pile of bones there in the corner? Yeah. I wonder if we can grab those. Bones are good. At least in most survival games, bones are one of the best. Oh god, I can't see too well. That wall is pushing me in a bit. There we go. Yeah, hit markers are really hard to see. Again, first person would be lovely. I don't nothing against a third person. There's like everybody have a chance. You know, some people prefer first, some people prefer third. All right, out of that dark cave, back in action. Big splash. Put that away. See if there's anything else that came onto a shoreline where we're out and about there. I saw some wood floating towards us. No. Are these, doable? Yep. I want to try out the coconut anyways. Didn't help it with water, really, eh? Takes a while. The cooldown on that thing is crazy. Can I not see what these things give me? No. Okay, now it's showing. Increase of vitamin, carbs, and water. All right. And fats, I need this. Eat some foods too, move that up a bit. It's a good thing I went to get another fish. I didn't get that badly injured at all either, I have to tell you. Alright, it's more than 25%. Alright. Let's chop these down because I just want to move that up a little bit. There we go. We're in good shape. Oh, shit. Looks like nighttime is coming. No, not the grappling hook, dude. Thank you. There's one last hit, I know, too. I'm like, yeah, it's one hit. All right, so we got the other one. The other one only gave me 2. I don't know why. It just disappeared when it landed, I guess. It may have rolled off. I'm not positive what happened. And bones, we couldn't get anything in there, so yeah. I guess we're going back. I've talked to blacksmith. It looks like it is going to nighttime. We probably will need to sleep. We are well fed, though, and stuff, so that's pretty good. I also like to know which ones of these things I can mine. Can I mine this? Looks like something I can mine, eh? No. It's not letting me swing there. We'll check out to see which ones. Let's negotiate with our sword here.
Oh, you got the iron.
Oh, it's better now.
As a gift, I will tell you how to build defenses for your raft. This recipe will teach you how to build a cannon. Also,
Oh, nice.
Here's some ammo for your cannon. I am always able to build or teach you new things. Just bring me minerals from the caves, and you will earn credit.
All right, a little loading issue there. I don't know what happened, but it scared the shit out of me. I think once it's opened up, it's slowed everything down. Drag to sell. Well, I don't want to risk losing shit. What's this? This is the metals? Okay. I want to get rid of that. I got a lot of these. Does that work? I got 20 bucks. All right. And I want to keep the iron, so I'm sorry. You got to take the tomatoes, which are yours. I just cultivated them. I would like to get that. How much is this? 125. All right. And tomato seeds and fertilizer. How much is fertilizer? 25 and 5. So maybe making your own is a good idea. Let's do this here. Let's buy this. And I guess, oh, left hand. Perfect. Number 6. And 1 fertilizer. Buy. And maybe a couple tomato seeds. That sounds good. I'll keep a couple of tomatoes with me. So let's get out 6. Oh, yeah, look at that. Woo! Nice. So that's all you have right now, buddy? Okay. I don't know, minerals and stuff. I might have to come back, and I can't seem to figure out how to split this stuff. I want to drop a whole load and find out it disappears. Yeah, I can't do anything with it. It is what it is. Now, is there any other extra rocks out there? I keep the shield when I'm doing this. Oh, interesting. Nope. Was there another one over here somewhere? That was a little different. I don't remember. No, I'm not seeing it. Oh, there's one there. There it is. That's the one I think I saw was a little different. No, I can't swing. Huh. Maybe bigger boulders? Oh, that's a shame. All right, we need to build the anchor, furnace, cannon, a whole bunch of stuff. We got some wonderful goodies from this guy, and I think we're going to leave it here. I'll come back for next episode. If you guys want to see more of it, I do want to play more. So you got to hit the like buttons, tell me you want to see more, and then we'll jump in and play some more, of course, and have some fun with it. That was really a lot of fun. I might actually enjoy myself. Again, I'm missing... Oh, there's some fish really close by. Oh, yeah, so is a shark. But I really do enjoy this kind of game. Happy to see a raft-esque kind of game back out. And yeah, if you guys want to check it out yourself, links in the description down below. And put in your wish list. Thanks for being here. That shark went underneath the ground, just like raft. This is GameEdged. I'll catch you guys on flip side.